VTuber Cinder has gone into some major drama, because of course she did. I don't think I can name a single VTuber that hasn't gone into any major drama yet. But what did she do exactly? Well, in order to figure that out, we first need to delve into one of her more recent tweets. Quote, effective immediately, Redacted will no longer be overseeing or managing my VTuber activities. He no longer represents me as a creator, my brand, or my intentions. And before anyone asks, Redacted is actually Cinder's agent/boyfriend, which to some people is already a recipe for disaster. But to those who are actually seeing the situation for the first time, they're just going to be like, alright, well that's it. Well, here's the thing. This was around the same time that Nanolis, an artist for VTubers, gave his side of the story. And considering the community note on Cinder's post that would follow afterwards, yeah, it's a little more in-depth than that. Now, I'm not going to present the entirety of Nanolis's Google Doc since it's obviously something you can read yourself. Link will be in the description. Plus, 5 minutes is my maximum when it comes to making commentary videos. Well, the short version is that Cinder has been socially manipulating her own friends for quite some time now, which is something you obviously don't want to do when you have a VTuber career. Seriously, what the hell? And needless to say, a lot of people sided with Nanolis on this one. So how did Cinder respond to this? By making a 7-page Google Doc claiming that she's sorry. Once again, not going to present the whole thing, link in the description. TLDR, she would actually end up blaming Redacted for this. No, I'm not kidding. She'd end up blaming her own agent/boyfriend for this. And little did she know that this would end up backfiring horribly against her. Shit, it was so bad that even I can make a better internet apology than her. In fact, here's a little anti-tutorial on how to make a proper apology video. I say anti-tutorial because it's partially meant to dunk on Cinder's apology. For those who are out of the loop, allow me to explain. I am sorry. Alright, now what I have actually done is that over the years, I've done some things that I'm not proud of. And by some things, I mean one thing really, which was socially manipulating the people I was associating with in order to remain top dog in my friend group. And having to think about it, I realized how fucked up it was, especially when you consider how it affected not only my career, but also my social life, and more importantly, me as a person. Which is why I'm essentially going to be taking a really long hiatus in order to actually seek some help. Mainly from my family, that way I can actually start over with myself. And to my friends watching this, once again, I'd like to say I'm sorry. And hopefully we'd be able to start over as well. I'm not saying we have to, but honestly, it's just a thought. At the very least, the fact that you guys were willing to stick around for this long is appreciation enough. And really, that's all I have to say. Once again, I'd like to apologize to anyone I've affected on a personal level, as well as the people who have to discover this, and hopefully things will turn out better between us. Now see that, Cinder? That is how you write an apology. You don't go out of your way to make a 9-page Google Doc and wait until you're 5 pages in to actually apologize. Then again, it's honestly better than that ukulele song.